I want to help you understand what's going on in the Naples real estate market right now. So today I'm going to share with you some statistics about the real estate market. Now, all of this information comes from our local MLS, and that's our multiple listing service. Hi, if you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Laurie Rose. I'm a local real estate agent here in Naples, Florida. So not only do I work with people that are moving to the area, I also help sellers relocate too. So let's get down to the information you want to hear. So the first thing I want to talk about is our inventory level. So we are still at a deficit for properties listed for sale here. Even if we doubled how many listings we put on the market this month and next month, we still won't put a dent into where we were pre-pandemic levels. So there is a lot of new construction going on here in Naples, Florida, and it takes about 18 months for a new home to be built. Now, most of the builders are behind schedule with their build out. So if it's a planned community that you're looking at and you're looking at new construction in a planned community, you can plan on maybe 24 months before you see your new home. And some builders are actually slowing down the amount of homes they sell in those planned communities so they can spread out their building schedule. So we may see a bump up in our inventory this month and next month. And that's typical when you have landlords who don't want to hassle with renting again next year and are looking to sell, especially when we are in a seller's market like this. A lot of landlords figure they'd rather have money in hand than have to deal with rentals. So something else that people are usually interested in is how many days does it take to sell a property? And we still have a few bidding wars going on. We still have houses that are selling within the first 1 to 3 days, but we're seeing a trend towards homes staying on the market a little bit longer. And when I say a little bit longer, we're talking 5 to 7 days instead of 1 to 3 days. It is a little bit longer. It's not super long, but it is still slightly longer than it's been. So if you're heading in from out of town to take a look at a property, you are going to have time to hop on a plane or drive over from wherever you are and preview a property before you purchase it. There's not as much pressure to purchase something before seeing it. So I think we're going to see that trend continue as our seasonal renters leave the area. So we did sell more homes in March than we did in January and February, and that's typical as we usually see a bump in sales when our seasonal visitors are here vacationing. And again, as I mentioned before, as our seasonal visitors leave, our sales will slow down slightly. Now, for what everybody really wants to hear about, and that is prices. So it seems throughout the country, prices on real estate is leveling out a bit. And it's no different here in Naples, Florida. We see a little bit of leveling in our prices, and we have seen this month more price reductions than we have in months past. Now, there's a couple factors at play when it comes to pricing. So first is mortgage rates. While a good number of people have been purchasing without financing, a great majority of people still do need to get a mortgage. And as we've seen the mortgage rates rise, we've seen our buyers' purchase power diminish. So that plays into what they can afford when it comes to a price on a house. And second, as I mentioned before, our seasonal buyers are leaving. As our seasonal visitors start to head back home, we're seeing competition diminish for properties. So that is a driving force again for prices. We don't have the bidding wars that we have been having. So for the seasonal visitors that didn't purchase this year, they are going home and they're hedging their bets on what's going to happen next year. They're taking a look at the higher interest rates with rising inflation, and they are hoping that our prices next year will be the same or lower. And they may be right. Naples and Southwest Florida have always been a desirable place to live, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. And that impact, that demand for the area will keep our prices steady or higher than other places. And while I see our prices leveling out, I don't see a dramatic drop in our prices happening anytime soon. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon. So I would love to hear your thoughts on prices here in Naples, Florida. And most times when people leave comments about prices, they always say prices are high in Naples, Florida. and they are high here in Naples, Florida. There's no getting around that. We are an expensive area to live in. But I'd love to hear your comments anyway. Comment about the interest rates, rising inflation, whatever you want to talk about, leave a comment below. I'd love to read them. If you have any questions about anything else in this video, or if you have any questions about Naples in general, just leave a comment below again, and I'd be happy to answer those questions. You can also text, email, or call me, whatever is convenient for you. My information is in the description box below. So I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, I hope you think about subscribing to my channel. I do make videos like this one about Naples real estate and also about what it's like to live here in Naples, Florida. So if these are subjects of interest to you, then please, please, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. So until next time, my name is Laurie Rose. I am a local realtor here in Naples, Florida. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. So I'll see you next time. Bye.